It's getting a bit dirty in there, so I think it's time to rotate them. I dewormed them today, so I'm gonna move them from another patch of grass over here. So all I do is I put a dolly up here in the front. I'm thinking of putting wheels on this thing, but this works fine. So you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm just gonna push it from here. So this is where they're at right now, and we'll move them out there. So I move them here. Next day, I'm gonna move them up here. See, this is what happens when I wait a little too long. That's why I have to do it every day. You can see where I waited too long. I waited too long on this side. I waited too long on that side. But it works. Just make sure I move it every day and I'll keep it fresh. I gotta put some water on this grass too. It's been real dry out here. Had some rain. I think we're having some rain on Monday, so hopefully that does something. So anyways, I move them here. Next spot is gonna be this one up here. Then I'll move them back up there. Then I'll move them here. Then I'll move them there. Then I'll move them back there. Back to this side, and then I'll start rotating them. I'm moving this guys and them over here. All right, we're all set. So basically my son just puts the dolly on that side, lifts it up a bit, and then I just push and it just glides right through the grass. Here's where they were at. It's a little dirty. So we'll just water this, kind of wash it out a bit. And yeah, this is what we do. We're just moving side to side. I mean, back and forth or whatever. You see them, they're enjoying their patch of grass right now. They're eating some greens too. Oh yeah, greens, by the way. Make sure you give your birds some greens. We try to get some rabbit pellets sometimes, you know, for my locked up ones. But this guy's here get a little bit of grass. I'm gonna start. They're hungry. I'll start giving them some grass pellets. The ones back here too, I moved them already. I find this one a lot easier. It's a lot heavier, but with that dolly, all we do is put that dolly on the front. He lifts it up just a bit, enough to elevate it, and then I push. This guy's here too. I moved them from here to this side here. I think they already found some bugs. You can't really see much, but they're eating some bugs right now. Yeah, there we go. You barely see them, but it's cool. They're in there. Fresh patch of grass, and you see them scratching, eating what they can out of there too. It's a good setup. This one's real light. All we do is drag it, lift it up in front. You need two people. He gets on that side, I get on this side, and we just drag it slowly. Make sure their feet don't get caught up on the back end right here. But yeah, this is, so I'm gonna kind of walk y'all on how I made this chick tractor. It's pretty much a picket fence. I cut it down. I used the same exact one, or the cheaper one. I don't remember. Well, I cut it down in 3 pieces, down vertically. It will be about 1 inch each, about that much. And I get 3 pieces out of each one of these, making it real light. I have to use some thicker, what is that, 1x1 up here. It's a little thicker. This was some pallets I had. You see the nails up here. So a 2x4, I just cut it in half. This is for each corner. I have 4 1x1s on each corner. I put something up here in the front, on the top. These are all picket fence. A little bit of sport. I started like this first, and I didn't like that. It wasn't so sturdy. This line going from here to there. So I just said, hey, let me get some smaller pieces and do this to it. Making a little diamond shape in the middle. And I put a Harbor Freight tarp on top. Real cheap containers. Cut some holes in it. This right here, they drink out of this one, not too much. I like that one over there better. I bought that one at Tractor Supply. This one here too. The feeder right there. Works fine. Here's their roosting post. It's an old mop we have. They get in there. It works. And yeah, fairly cheap. I think I use 4 or 5 picket fences. I mean picket pieces of wood for the picket fence. Then I use that one in the middle so I can put that heat lamp in case I put some small chicks up here. Which I won't be using it because I put them up there. That elevator one now. I want to make a couple of these brooders up here. Then rotate them from here. Look at all that poop down there. We'll just come with the shovel, scoop this up, put it on our compost pile. Then once they're of age, I put them up here. Once they get a little older, month and a half, I put them on that one. Another month and a half, and then I release them. But yeah, anyways, this is where I've been moving them. From there to here, to here, to here, to there, to there, and then I just rotate them. Anyways, it's a good idea. Hope you guys liked the video and tell me what you think of it. Thank you.